What's up you guys, it's your boy Johnny back again for another video. For this video I'll be talking about how to be successful and have a fun experience in high school. Just like you guys, I was a high school student myself, looking up videos, trying to find out what high school was like and what the experience was like. And now that I've completed all 4 years and I've had a pretty fun experience, I wanted to just give you guys my personal tips and tricks on just how to have a fun experience in high school. Now disclaimer, this is just my personal tips and tricks and my personal experiences. Other YouTubers and other people might have different experiences and tips like mine. Like some people might have hated high school while some would have actually really liked it. So of course don't take this for granted, this is just my personal tips and tricks. I start off with tip number 1, be your own person. High school is a time when people tend to change themselves and most of the time they end up trying to be someone else instead of themselves. My personal tip on this issue is just being your own person. By being your own person, you'll have a better chance of fitting in and just making more friends. You don't need to fit in with the popular kids. You don't need to fit in with the kids you don't want to hang out with. You just need to be your own person. Actually, in my high school experience, I was able to become my own person. And just through that, I made so many friends and it really made my high school experience amazing. So, I did have to conquer some challenges like anxiety, confidence, and just shyness, but in the end it really boosted my confidence and I was proud of myself for doing it. Tip number 2, take good care of yourself. Maintain at least 8 hours sleep if possible and just don't skip any meals and have a good eating habit. High school is a time when unexpected things occur. Things like homework assignments, projects, and just drama with friends. Things that can just ruin our sleeping and eating habits. And honestly, it can really affect how you do in school. My personal tip on this is just trying to maintain and keep a good routine for yourself. Have some breakfast, get at least 8 hours sleep. Honestly, when I was in high school, I often went to school without any breakfast and just barely 5 hours of sleep. And honestly, it was really tiring. I often went to school really tired and just hungry, and it affected me on how I learned. Some of my teachers would teach lectures, and in my head I would be feeling so tired. And I just managed to go through, but it was really hard. That being said though, if you are having days where you have to pull an all-nighter, have to just do a quick project and you just can't go to sleep, drink some coffee, drink something before going to school, and eat. Eating is very important for you, and trust me, you do not want to be skipping any meals. When I went to school, I constantly had snacks in my bag. I had food in my bag because I was constantly hungry. Especially when you had less sleep, your body starts to get hungrier when you're just tired. And by eating, it keeps you more up. Tip number 3, join clubs and just participate in extracurricular activities. Like most people say, high school is a time where people can often express their interests and make new friends through clubs and activities. And well, that actually happened to me. Upon my life in high school, I participated in as much clubs as I could possibly do. I did things like National Honor Society, National Beta Club, K-pop club, guitar, show choir, and theater. I did things that I was really interested in, and through that I actually made a lot of friends. Not only did clubs boost my confidence, it made high school more fun, but it gave me a bigger chance of getting into college, possibly getting into my dream college. As many people know as seniors, colleges tend to look at things other than our GPA and our attendance. They want to see what you did in school. And well, by joining clubs, joining interests, you're able to show college and just show everyone what you're interested in. And honestly, a lot of colleges love things like that. It's perfect. For example, because I joined so many clubs and I did so many activities, I was actually able to win a few awards and a few scholarships because of this. Honestly though, if I didn't join as many clubs and as many activities as I did, I feel like I wouldn't have won those awards, and I'm actually really grateful for it. That being said though, if you are shy, if you're just a new person and you're afraid to join clubs, honestly I feel you. I was actually that person in freshman year, and by joining clubs it really boosted my confidence and just made me into an extrovert. But if you're afraid of just joining clubs, I recommend just joining one club and just see how it is. Make some friends, see how it is, and if you just don't like it, it's fine. Try new things though. High school is a place where you can try new things and honestly, make your experience worthwhile. Number 4, can I let you guys into a secret? Avoid senioritis. Just the word itself can just irritate and stress me. If you guys don't know, senioritis is basically this disease that is targeted towards high school seniors. When you're a high school senior, you're at that point of your life where you're like, I'm done with school, I'm about to graduate, I don't need schoolwork. Fuck this shit, I'm not gonna do any schoolwork whatsoever, I'm just gonna go to sleep, skip some classes, and just graduate. that's basically senioritis. Senioritis is a time where just high school seniors are they're basically just slacking off and they start not doing their work. And it's a disease that actually can target you for college. Honestly though, I know how it feels. I was actually that person almost getting targeted by senioritis. There are just some days where you're at home, you're about to go to school and you're just like, what if I just sleep in? Just for a bit. Or just some days where it's nighttime, you're about to go to sleep and you're just like, oh my gosh, I have that 2-page essay due in an hour. Yeah, things like that I completely understand. But it's things like this that can actually just scare you sometimes. We're at the point of our lives where we're about to graduate, and honestly, senioritis can really ruin and affect that. By just skipping some homework assignments, skipping some projects, it can really ruin your grade, and in the end you could possibly get rescinded in college. Something that basically means they deny their acceptance. It's stupid. My recommendation for an issue like this basically is just try to do your work. Sure, you can skip some assignments, but just try to do your work and keep your schedule coordinated. Senioritis is actually a pretty big disease, and honestly I'm grateful that I was able to overcome it. But there are still some seniors that are unable to overcome it, and well, what can you do? And my last and final tip, have fun in high school. Like people say, high school flies by fast. Honestly, in my personal experience, high school is one of the most stressful, emotional, agitating, but just one of the most funnest times of my lives. And I would have to say that I'm really grateful and really proud of just my high school experience and how fun it was. Just have fun in high school. What may seem like a long time, especially for you freshmen, will eventually end soon. Just look forward to it. Have fun, join some clubs, just follow these tips and have a great experience in high school. Soon, you'll be walking across that stage, you'll be studying for your SATs and just getting ready to go to college. Another step in your life. Anyways, that was my video. Thanks for watching, you guys, and like, rate, and subscribe. And well, I'll see you guys later.